Hello and welcome back to LBG Reviews. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Today we're talking about Ogu in the Secret Forest. Ogu in the Secret Forest is a game where you play as a little platypus dude, I think. Maybe a little monkey dude. I have no idea. I can't remember his race or what species he is off the top of my head, sorry. But basically, Ogu is a baby, and he basically gets suited up to go on this massive adventure. He follows a crow through a tunnel and gets sucked away to this magical world where basically it's explained to him that basically this world needs his help to restore the body of God. It sounds as ridiculous as it is. Or correction, I should say. It is as ridiculous as it sounds. So, Ogu in the Secret Forest actually does have some accessibility settings, such as reducing screen shaking, reducing how much the screen moves when you walk around. And the main one that I want to talk about is in regards to the game's difficulty settings. There are two modes: Adventure Mode and Baby Ogu Mode. Adventure mode is basically normal mode. If you take too much damage, you die. Baby Ogu mode, however, you take a lot of damage, no matter what, you're left at 1 HP. Doesn't matter what is attacking you, 1 HP. I am not ashamed to admit that I played through Ogu in the Secret Forest on Baby Ogu mode. It is a type of setting that I believe more games should employ. A setting not necessarily to prevent you from taking all damage, but a setting to basically be like, hey, nothing will kill you. The game is broken up into six sections, each of them revolving around a sigil of God. It starts off with the Sun Sigil, then you're free to move on to almost any other area. But you're strongly encouraged, and basically due to how the game is set up, to go to the moon, to go get the moon sigil, immediately after the sun sigil. But then from there, you can go get the fire sigil, the water sigil, the earth sigil. The only one that you can't get right away, if I recall correctly, is the sigil of nature. That one is locked behind you going to all the other areas first. The game is a lot of fun. It has a lot of charm. I mean, just look at your screen for a moment. Doesn't that look cute? If you're telling me that does not look cute, there is something wrong with you, man. Each of the areas revolves around a different animal, being the residents of a village in that region. The Sun Sigil area, the jungle, has its residents be monkeys. The Moon Sigil has its residents be moths in the Moon Forest. The Water Sigil has its residents be otters in just what is referred to as the ocean. Then the Earth Sigil, its main residents are bears and polar bears in the Snowfield region. The Fire Sigil, its main race of people, is the shrews in the Fiery Desert. The Nature Sigil, its main residents are beetles in the Sanctuary. But then there's another region, the Harbor, which houses the museum and a few other notable things. The game is kind of a weird mixture between a Zelda-like as well as almost like a life simulator where like you're rewarded for completing the museum. You're rewarded for going out of your way to design pottery. You're rewarded for basically doing a ton of stuff. There are hats to collect, there's a house to decorate, crops to grow, and a lot more I could go into. But honestly, I'm getting really sweaty in my recording booth right now. So I think I'm going to wrap this up and be done talking about Ogu in the Secret Forest. Next week we'll talk about Roots of Yggdrasil, a bizarre mixture between a deck building game, a roguelike, as well as a civilization management game. The game is a lot of fun, doesn't really have any accessibility settings, but I don't think it really needs any. See you guys then, bye!